Oops.
Plenty of fish in the sea.
He scooped an entire bowl. The nice thing about you stacking boxes ridiculously is we know we've looted them. Anyways, I'm pretty sure this is the ship with Conrad aboard.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
There he is.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
It's Conrad, cargo trader, sea captain, an expert in all things nautical. Folks across Andervale know to give old Conrad a holler when it comes to rare imports and magical items. Aye, that Cecil worse than a rooster, crowing all around town about matters he ought to know are better kept quiet. Well, if you know about the staff, I suppose you also know it's gone without a trace. For my part, I haven't a clue where it could have gone. Overboard, stolen, or vanished into thin air. Though I'm quite eager to see it return. I've got a reputation to uphold, you know. Wouldn't hurt to ask some of my men. I tried myself, but sailors tend to be a bit tight-lipped when they're afraid of getting one another in some trouble. Seaman's code, you know. Not to rat out a fellow sailor.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Alright, that didn't update our log, did it? No, oh, he just told us to find it.
No, it didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
He's just a sailor.
Here, he's
Yeah,
somewhere.
you
He
get
mentioned.
fucked
I noticed
What did you do?
a fellow merchant travelling with us.
What
carried
did you
a steel
do?
box off the ship during their attack.
Uh-huh.
At the time,
You did.
I figured he was just escaping with his personal effects. But it could well have been that staff you're talking about. Well, sure, I saw him slip off the ship, but I haven't a clue where it could possibly be now. Captain Conrad's the man to ask for such matters.
Alright.
Sure.
So I'll ask Captain Conrad.
Of all the cursed hunks of Roxaland, don't know much about him myself, except that he and Captain are staff of what now?
Yeah.
And don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
I'm sure he'll make a run for it, probably by boat. I'd look for him on an out-of-sight beach somewhere. He's probably there now, trying to launch a vessel in private, if he hasn't already escaped, that is.
Alright. Well, now we know that.
No, it ain't. He drove it straight
Okay,
to the
so
pub
now
and back.
let's go interrogate a rat.
Alright. So you three distract the guards.
Yeah, we'll see if we can actually save. But
I'm gonna save before we do it in case we screw this up horribly.
Size sail, shiver me timbers, it's living me ill.
alright. So, oh, you're gonna go talk to the rat.
I'm gonna try to talk to the rat.
But the door's locked. So I need to. Yeah. So you're gonna save,
Yep.
and now I'm gonna speak to a guard.
Alright.
Okay, so that doesn't help.
This place reeks of orc stench.
Just a sec. Yeah, I'm causing too many distractions. Like it's not working. Ah.
Well, a
there's
source hunter. About time the council took...
Yeah, I've already caused a distraction. Unless... Wait, who are you? Okay. There's a pet orc in here. Wait.
Still nothing, sir.
Just a sec.
Thieves around.
There's a pet orc in here.
Why would we?
No?
Maybe I can talk to the rat without actually
Yeah.
going in there. No, it does not look that way. Alright.
Yeah, I cannot... Okay, you successfully snuck. You're hiding as a barrel. Speak to the rat. Close the door behind you. The rat's escaping. Close the door. I will speak to the rat and see if it works. like we might transfer the skill. Nope, doesn't work. Just loot the room.
What?
No, just
Luke, what's happening?
I can't distract them. The distraction's already happened.
The door's open and they don't know about it.
They don't seem to care. This one's complaining about the smell of an orc.
If it's riches your
If it's riches you're seeking, all you need's a friend guarding the treasure room.
if it's riches
Okay.
you're seeking, all you need is a friend guarding the treasure room.
Damn it.
That's
That's what the rat said. Oh, did
Whoops.
he caught you?
He caught
Yeah,
me.
he caught. Okay, well, get out of there. Or something.
I didn't know he was there.
Yes, he is
That
there.
is
Alright.
spoils
What the?
moderation.
Okay, so he doesn't
Oh,
like us.
no, he doesn't like us.
Okay, but come over here. Come this way, this way.
Okay, what way?
There's another female orc in town for some reason. What is going on?
I can't click. I'm stuck.
What? Yeah, what?
Alright.
Okay, this guy has a pet orc. Oh yeah, you're listening? Okay.
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can see that she's completely docile. But my prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her.
Oh dear goodness. Yeah, tell me about
Maybe
yourself.
before the great orc raid we had time to indulge Ninius's idiotic obsessions. But now we're needed at our posts. I can hardly believe I've been wasting time protecting an orc when I should be running them through.
Excuse my friend's violent outbursts. He hasn't enjoyed a woman's touch in quite some time now. It makes him a bit edgy.
Your woman's touch is less of a loving caress and more of a claw shanked brutally through the throat. I'll take my chances as a bachelor, thanks.
My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady. For a brief second, as long as eternity, we locked eyes. Perhaps
Good for you.
confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her. A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored. I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner would never willingly join up with those vicious marauders.
Ha! I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
Alright, let's...
I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore about an amazing opportunity that could change my life, I had to act fast.
Oh,
or lose the
no.
once-in-a-lifetime deal.
Oh no.
But this orc is just
I
here.
sent away for the world-famous love potion, available for a limited time only, and it has worked exactly as promised.
You see what a fool my friend has been, spending all his cash on snake oil and bringing a temporarily tranquilized monster into our midst to boot.
What kind of monster would lie in a published advertisement? I'm sure the effects of the potion will be everlasting, as printed.
Oh dear.
Oh
You
dear.
see, he'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to save him from his murderous darling.
I don't want to just butcher an orc.
No.
This place
Ah.
reeks of orc stench.
Ugh.
嗯
Mm. information. Yes,
Let her
I can say
live.
that.
If that potion were truly worthless, it wouldn't have been able to charm her in the first place. In this docile state, she may prove to be a source of valuable information. You're right. The information she provides could
Go.
well turn the tides here in Sicil.
Okay, and Buddy
Bravo.
doesn't...
I trust not only the potion, but my scaly sweetheart in and of herself.
You're going to regret this. We're all going to regret this.
Okay, you want to talk
A
to us?
man
Sure.
in
What's up?
love with an orc? Plummin' bullfrogs. Is he blind, stupid, or both? Imagine the hell-sent mongrel that'll crawl forth from that union. Why didn't you put her down while you had the chance?
Page circular from youthful
Useful
gore.
and useful. I'm going for this stuff.
Now don't get me wrong. If I'd seen
That's-
evidence, any indication
Yeah.
at all,
That's right.
the orc was
Screw
more
you.
for a bloodthirsty
Exactly.
hellhound
I
or a
wanted to say
bloodthirsty
both
hellhound
things,
who
but the
claimed
reason
size.
why I kept her alive was
First in line,
because of
let's
information,
be
not
simple.
because...
Not because it
I-
has nothing to do with breeding, but
When this
whatever,
little chap
friend.
fades, she'll
Even though
bring
I do believe in
flesh
free
from
love.
her face.
You should.
What I know and seen what
Yeah,
I've
I know.
seen. Just one conclusion. An orc's an orc. A human's a human. And the only congress the two ought to share is that of war.
Man,
Well-
she's a cunt.
Your gauge and
Well, we need at least one.
for all our sins.
She wouldn't hurt a fly.
Well,
And a
looks like we
Okay.
could talk to the orc.
on her head.
You say that, but unless you can talk better, given that you can talk to animals,
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen
anyways,
house.
so maybe not the
Nonsense.
best decision.
Listen, she's purring, the darling.
Anyways, I was hoping that could provide us a distraction, but I guess if I'd gotten for the fight, it would have worked better. Anyways, I don't think anything is necessary in here. It'd be fun to loot the warehouse, but I don't think it's required. So, in that case, where are we going?
I had no idea.
We should probably save.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Okay, apparently our orc quest is not over, though.
Okay.
Now it is? What?
Uh-oh.
It's... Because it's not marked as completed. Are they fighting?
If you said it's over.
No, everything seems fine. There seems to be no way of interacting with the orc. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, it says we convinced the guards to let her live. That's it. Like, it doesn't count as over.
Not yet.
We need to find
Oh, maybe
the
we talked
staff.
to Mora.
Oh, a source hunter.
Oh, yeah.
No, she had nothing.
Okay, well, maybe it'll show up later. What else do we have? What's this one?
Not even a skeptic like
There
you
are
can
more
deny
orcs to be found on the western beach. Okay, so we need to kill orcs.
We have a full party now.
Yeah, I know. We could get into a fight at some point today. That'd be kind of fun. Because, as it stands, we haven't yet.
All right, then we have a party with us. Let's go talk to. Let's do it.
Still thinking about exploring the beach? You're free to go, though we Legionnaires are under strict orders
assume
never to
it's,
abandon our posts, so we won't be able to back you up. You don't look like you're quite ready to head out into the wilds to me. You may have the right number of champions in your party, yet in experience,
Oh.
I think you're lacking. Of course,
What's up?
thank you for heeding my words of
We're not experienced enough.
Oh, so now our level's too low.
Yeah.
Crying out loud.
We've got the right number of people. Jeez. I don't know. I'm gonna go find Esmeralda.
Yeah, we need to cross-examine the witness.
And I mean, I guess we can do that cat thing.
Find the collar's on the beach.
That roof.
No, this is the
Milk.
hospital. Actually, wait a minute.
And what do I get?
She has a starstone though.
She
In
does.
the hospital. So we might as well go get it.
The sheep is not happy
Wait.
with its life.
Also, this isn't the hospital. Oh, this is the healer. We need to talk to this guy.
Ooh, don't disturb
He's one of the weird
Master
people.
Thaliron now.
The Thaliron, the one that's been sneaking out of town.
So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case.
Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves. But no matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the Order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Huh?
I don't
like you
at all.
Why, I'm more than a little surprised you haven't heard of me. Perhaps I can jog your memory. It was I who cured the Duchess of Arata of her unslakable thirst. A simple pinch of Atropa belladonna in her morning tea. I who discovered that aging itself can be halted by a single application of Cicuta Douglasii on the tongue. Not to mention that it's been my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite a name for herself around Sicile of late. Yes. If that's how we're referring to the secretive use of a revolutionary healing method she refuses to share with her own master. She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration. She's gotten hold of a stone, supposedly capable of fantastic feats of healing, but she won't let me take the briefest look at it. But she claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town, Silverglen by name, and that an abbot there blessed it with the power to heal. Utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, I can hardly march up to Silverglen to learn the truth myself. Certainly, what would you like to know?
Alright.
Jake's murder?
Cut to the
The
chase,
counselor, terrible loss that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances, I knew him to be a devoted civil servant. From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret, you know.
We should probably ransack Esmeralda's house.
I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years.
And maybe the
still
bar,
haven't
like,
come a
there might
step
be another
closer to solving it.
room in the bar that
Yeah.
the dude was...
Well, yeah, there's an upstairs and a downstairs.
Yeah.
I declare it an act of the Almighty's, if I believed in such things. Some events, Source Hunter, can be neither controlled nor understood by mere men.
Can't ask him
She
about this
certainly possesses
sneaking.
a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I expect she'll be a very successful